fucking know. This is the real fucking Asian hate. Too many motherfuckers that want to thank the U.S. military for their service. They want to thank people for killing Palestinians, for dropping bombs on other countries, for ruining our lives. I don't want to thank them, I want to fucking kill them. This is Eastern revenge. band started is because I met Charlie Wan back in 2019. We're both Korean American adoptees, and I think a lot of adoptees are looking for our countries to answer for what the fuck they've done to us, what the fuck they've done to our families, and Korea finally admitted there were a lot of wrongful adoptions, illegal adoptions that happened, and I don't need their stupid ass notes app apology. I don't need their money, I don't need anything from them because they've already taken everything from me. So all I want is for every country to ban international adoption forever. This next one's a new one. It's called Dear Motherland. It's my fuck you to Korea. This next one's about election cycles and how global liberals think they can vote their way out of all the shit that's going on in the world, all the shit that's happening in America and across the country. They're fucking selfish. They just think about themselves and not the repercussions that our presidents and our elected officials have on other nations. This one's called Part of the Cycle. next one goes out to Dusters. Sean and I actually went to the same high school. In 7th grade, we tried to start our first band and it sounded like really fucking bad. But this is okay. It goes out to all the bands that you first discover, the people you first meet when you first get into hardcore and punk, and how they change your life forever, whether you know it then or not. There's no justice. It's just fucking us. Don't get in bed with the fucking enemy. Don't befriend them. Feminize and want to fucking kill them. Because they don't fucking like you. This is so cute. Thank Korean. I want to thank everybody involved. Making this happen. Korean asked me if we were interested in playing this last year. This motherfucker's been working on this shit since last year. And I gave him a bunch of my friends' bands. And I thought she would and an overwhelmingly big list. And he pretty much all them on, which is crazy. So a lot of my friends are here from all over, which is really cool and special. This is all Asians in this room. Doesn't matter if you're East Asian, Southeast Asian, we're all Asian American in this fucking room. And so, Asian American community, this song is your song, this mic is your mic, the stage is your stage. The dance floor is all over the lines. So get the fuck out of here. This is WAAT. Before. 노동tor is an anti-imperialist Korean diaspora organization fighting for the liberation of our homeland. Our country has remained divided for 77 years. Our people who struggled heroically for liberation from Japanese colonization and dreamed of a united Korean nation were murdered by tens of thousands by US bombs during the Korean War. Shame! Even today, the US threatens another war on our peninsula through their shameful military exercises rehearsing the invasion of North Korea in coordination with the South Korean army. But who do they protect? Who do they serve? Now, not us. As they practice these war drills, 8 bombs were dropped on the small village of Pocheon, destroying hundreds of buildings and injuring dozens of citizens. We as anti-imperialists know and recognize these are not the conditions of a liberated land. These are the conditions of an occupied and oppressed land. But we know our struggle is not in isolation.
liberation. Just like how the Japanese handed Korea off to the U.S. after World War II, the Spanish handed the Philippines to the U.S. after the Spanish-American War. From the Freedom Shield exercises in Korea to the Balikatan exercises in the Philippines, the U.S. seeks to destroy one thing: our fight for true sovereignty and national liberation as Filipinos and Koreans. Our fight is one and the same against our common enemy, U.S. imperialism. And so we fight. We fight for the U.S. out of Korea because we recognize that the U.S. is using our land as pawns in its fascist agenda, with no regard for the people's well-being. And we fight to get the U.S. out of the Philippines because our shared struggle makes us stronger than whatever shameful tactics they use to divide us in our countries. And most importantly, we fight for a free fucking Palestine! Because our Palestinian comrades are a compass in our fight for liberation for all.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! And so I want to invite you all to join our contingent on NAMATAY on May 17th. More information will be posted on our Instagram at Nodoton early next week. We'll also be hosting a 3-day international summit from July 25th to the 27th.
Let's go!
It's called the People's Summit for Korea. And we're going to have comrades from all over the world, including South Korea, to forge solidarity, sharpen our political education,
Right!
and organize for a Korea that can determine our own destiny. We're selling this shirt, US out of Korea shirts in the back, so come check us out. And I want to end with a chant. Is that okay with y'all? So it goes like this. Repeat after me. Sorry. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere.
U.S. out of everywhere.
One more fucking time. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere.
U.S. out of everywhere.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Our rep is next. Stick around. You don't stick around. Fuck you.